You see it? Come on, man. We got to sell it. Ass fudge. $4.99 and they going fast. As it says, you could have abbreviated this a whole lot of better. A whole lot of all that. Ass fudge. $4.99. We got to sell it, man. Come on. You see it? Come on, man. We got to sell it. They're on sale right now at a bottom near market near you. Ass fudge, $4.99. You have to spell this whole word out. Assorted. You have to spell it. You can't abbreviate that. You selling ass for $4.99. But we got to sell it. Come on, man. $4.99. Ass fudge. You best believe we gotta get it up out of here. It has to. Lester! I don't want to call you for no ass fudge. $4.99 on sale right now. I don't know where this place is, but please tell them to dynamically fix this diagram of a sign and put assorted fudge on the display. Cause somebody gonna say, I wanna give me some ass fudge. And you better not sell me over $4.99. Boy, we gonna sit here and look at you. Now, on behalf, your back was arched. Your head was leaning back. If this is what you do, handle your business. But you can't arch your back, put your head back. She was so interested in you. I can tell by the look in her eyes. I felt it in my spirit. But when she seen you goggling, she said, oh, hell. Boy, we sit here and look at you. Do you handle your business? But don't know, arch your back, got your mouth open, goggling. She wanted you so bad, the disappointment on her face says it all. She's like, girl, I was about to get some. I about to kill some until he started gargling.
I tell you what, Claude, you were right when you said what you said. You said we wasn't gonna never get out of this place. And you were right. You said the only way we gonna get out of here is through the morgue and the cemetery. And you were right. So we right here, right now.
Yeah, I remember I son you.
We next. I mean, let's be real. We next. We on deck. That you like baseball? We on deck. On deck for what? For what? That upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfucker be singing about?
The upper room.
Yeah, that's right. Tell you what, you die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go to the upper room. Let him shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They'll take me out singing that motherfucker.
You crazy, Ray.
Yeah.
Introducing the most electrifying man today. He's the hardest working. Can you smell him as he hits you with a rock bottom? He is the originator of the Bad Squad. He is none other than the head of the table. He is the T'Challa of entertainment, Mr. T.M.
You about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
Yeah, we are in this thing this week, y'all. What's going on? Hey, look. If for those who are new and y'all don't know what y'all about to listen to, you about to listen to what? The greatest news segment in history. Now, y'all pardon the white. The white is going to go in and out because for anybody who don't know, white and green screen don't really go all that well together. So I'm going to do my best to fix it. I want to send a shout out to the director, Natasha. Them videos at the beginning got me crying, had me crying, laughing, man. No lie. They hilarious. Shout out to comedian Antoine Scott. Let me get my name. All right. Shout out to comedian Antoine Scott and all the alpha men on Alpha Male Nation on Monday nights. That's where you can find him. So check this out, y'all. We got a lot to go over. We got a lot to cover, but it's been a heck of a week already. I ain't gonna lie. Week, meaning from last time I saw y'all to this time I saw y'all. So we got some things we need to cover. Thank you, Natasha. I think you did that. Thank you, God. So stupid. Oh, let me first send a shout out to one of our day oneers. I feel like a woman wouldn't be happening. My bro strap. she like when it happened. It just be peeking from up under there. Hey, what you doing? Look, I want to send a shout out to one of our day one supporters. One of our day one supporters. It is her birthday today. So I want to say happy birthday to the Bad Squad director, the original, Miss Marionette Bill. And I know she in the building because she already done screamed through here. So I want to tell Marionette. And I know y'all see me rocking the new color of the TMI shirt. I know y'all see this. And I want to send a shout out to Myra Lanyon for inspiring this color. Now, what I do want to say is, Marionette Bill, I appreciate you so much for being one of the day one folks that get with me, and I will be shipping you one of these new color TMI baseball tees on me, girl. So get with me. I'll be sending your baseball tee out. Happy birthday, man. And look, thank you for supporting the day one from day one. All of the little raggedy ideas that I done shot across both shows, Marionette done been with it. So y'all say happy birthday to Marionette out there, y'all. Now, we got to get into some what's ups, and what's ups. We had quite the what's up. And as y'all see on the what's up post, y'all see me posting those who supported by purchasing a shirt and just putting them out there, man. So I appreciate everybody who has purchased a shirt. Trust me, the funds go directly towards the benefit of this show, meaning to enhance this show. When y'all see these new products and things like that, that's because of y'all. So thank y'all very much for supporting. Now, we got to get into some what's ups, and what's ups. So,
What's up? What?
Sponsored by.
If you are in need of a private chef, catering, or meal prep services, and you want to spice up your life, just add a touch of olive. A touch of olive will wake up your palate and have your taste buds dancing. If you want a touch of the best when it comes to delicious food, add to your life a touch of class, a touch of taste, a touch of olive.
Now, before I get into the what's up shout outs, y'all saw what Gregorio said. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Mostly like and share. That way it can, I guess the algorithm can build up, and that way more people will be able to see it. Now, shouting out real quick. Let's go through these what's up shout outs because I got plenty of names to read. I want to say what's up to Stormy Nights, Mr. Richard Bernard Dillinger. I will not say what his name is. Natasha Jones, the director, LaShara Webster, Florence Kitchen, Sandy McClendon, Veronica Mayer, David Muse, Stacy Beckenridge, Erica Clay Barnes, Drew Short, Gina Nicole, Tom Subaru, Gregorio, Sophia Jackson, Nana, Gary L. Young, Marcus Grant, Allison, Angela Johnson, Margie I don't know Margie's last name. And that's a shame because I know Margie, but I don't know her last name like that. Anyway, it's too hard. Anyway, Stephen McGill, Myra Davis Lanyon, Nakia Nicole, April McLeod, Christy Ann, Tiffany Dimples, Diana Puckett, Matthew Hunt, Dakota Wellersby, Cortez. What's up, Cortez? Shout out to Cortez. Victor McCowan, Demetria Olive. That is Chef D, y'all. Miss Honey, who is Nakia. God dog it. She'll kill me if I. Akila. It's too many Kaka's names. Anyway, Akila. Miss Honey. Leisha Marcel. Shanette. What's up? Two different twins. Shanette and Yvette. LaMonica Davis, LaShandra Foster, and then all the ones who commented: Brian Peterson, Rashida Williams, Kenya Brown, Tracy Allen, Lamaya. Let's see. Let me go past if I done shouted you out already. And that's it. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Trust me, trust and believe. I appreciate. Yes. Yes. Richard Bernard Dillinger. So, in saying that, it would not be Allison if she didn't post the Mick word in there at least one time in the show. So, thank you, Allison. My mama is on this show. I'm trying to keep it clean. God dog it. Anyway, we got to get into some stories. Did I miss anything, Director? You nod your head if I'm on the right track. All right, she said I'm on the right track. So, let's get to some stories, shall we? But no, you know what? Y'all commenting y'all butt off. I guess I better read some of them. I see your peaches. Look, did I say? Yeah, I sure did say the government. I sure did say the government. My bad. I be trying. Y'all be confusing me. Okay. Anyway, don't never like. If you ever gotta talk to both of them on the phone at the same time, don't do it. It's too damn hard. It's too damn. And they be thinking I'm supposed to know. Like I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Anyway. Gregorio said like, share, and subscribe. Allison, I see all of y'all out there. Let's get into some stories. Let's get into the first story. So the first story. Look, am I skipping? Am I wrong? Anyway, Natasha go put it up. No, hell no. Hold on. Hey, Miss Director. They be missing you, girl. So I had to bring you up real quick to say what's up. You gonna turn yourself off mute?
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Shout out to the director. She be working hard, y'all. So we got to hear her because she got more work to do. So anyway, let's keep it going. The first story that I want to talk about tonight is the NBA 75. Let's get into that. NBA 75 real quick. That is 75. So they're celebrating the 75 years of NBA history. Now, what they decided to do is they decided to put up 75 of the greatest players in NBA history. Now, as I said the last week, it caused a little bit of controversy because some players felt like they got left off and should be above some other players. Now, I'm not going to point those players out who said they need to be on the list. I want to point out who I feel, in my opinion, hold on, my brush. Should not be on the damn. I still shouldn't even whoa it. I'm gonna point out who I feel should not be on the damn list. Now, we don't have to put the list up there, but I'm gonna point them out. And if y'all disagree, for the basketball fans out there, y'all disagree, let me know why. But I'm gonna first say Carmelo Anthony, in my opinion, should not be on the NBA's greatest 75. Now just think, 75 greatest players of all time. Carmelo Anthony, in my opinion, should not be on it. Yeah, my bro strap keeps showing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the director called it. She called it. She said, you know, all of the other show your bro strap was showing. Anyway, that's because I ain't got no, you know, all of the itty bitty titty committee ladies out there can understand what I'm going through right now. The ones with the gargantuans, they'd be holding on for dear life. They ain't going nowhere. Anyway, I'm gonna say Carmelo Anthony because what outside of scoring, what has Carmelo done in the NBA? I mean, because when I say 75, when I think of 75 of the greatest players, I'm thinking of ones who can lead a team to a championship. Because at the end of the day, that's the goal, is to lead a team to a championship. So I'm gonna say Carmelo Anthony, in my opinion, is not one. They also have Anthony Davis on the list. Sorry, but Anthony Davis was with New Orleans for years, and in my opinion, could not get out of the first round. And it took for him to partner up with LeBron, a great player, in order to win a championship. And I'm going to say that I don't even believe Anthony Davis was the MVP of the finals or that team. So I don't understand how can he think about when we say 75 of the greatest players. Now, one person who you could flush this bastard down the toilet, Bill Walton. Y'all tell me what the hell Bill Walton did in order to get on 75 of the greatest players. He ain't even 75 of the greatest Celtics that been on the damn team. How the hell Bill Walton get on that team? Get on that list? Sorry, I think that's a token. That's a throw in my opinion. Y'all couldn't remember no other damn names, and y'all threw his name in there. I'm gonna also say Russell Westbrook is on the list. Russell, I respect you. I think you are a awesome player. I think getting a triple-double or averaging a triple-double for an entire season is a remarkable feat. However, I have not seen a team that you've been on that you have elevated to a championship or even a deep playoff run. When you did go on deep playoff runs, it was because you was on a team with another great player, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant left, and your team pretty much went in the dirt. I'm sorry. If you cannot lead a team to greatness, in my opinion, you should not be on the greatest list ever for the NBA. Cut the list down by 20. I agree. Now, there's some names on there that I don't know because I wasn't born, and I'm not going to comment on them because I can't validate what they did or in order to make the list. Gregorio said the list was rigged. I think so, because too many current players got on that list that really don't deserve it. And I want to go more into Russell. We lose my link. Okay, there we go. Y'all, it's bad weather, so I don't know what's happening. If I go off, then are bad. However, James Harden, what the hell has James Harden done besides travel all over the damn place in order to make this top 75 list? James Harden has never led a team to a championship. He led them to a conference championship. However, that conference championship, he faded away in it. He did nothing in that. And now that they have altered the NBA rules where you can't throw your head back and get a foul, you see how effective James Harden is on the Nets with a great player, Kevin Durant. So, in my opinion, James Harden benefited off the soft rules, which they are now turning that crap around. He benefited off the soft rules, and therefore, yeah, you scored a lot of points. Yes, you did. However, those points led up to nothing when you talk about greatest players. 75 of the greatest players. In the NBA, if I'm not mistaken, is approximately 360 4 player spots or something like that for the league. Now, this league has been around 75 years. And those other 75, I'm sorry, they should not be on the list. Should not be on the list. They also had, if I'm not mistaken, no, he wasn't on the list. I was thinking of Dame Lillard. But Dame, you're not there yet. I ain't saying that they can't never get there because they're still playing, but in my opinion, they're not there yet. So I just wanted to drop those little nuggets because NBA season is rolling, and y'all know I love the NBA. I ain't gonna lie. When people said sit out for the NFL games, I had no problem doing that. I'm a bigger basketball fan than I am a football fan. No more flopping in the league. Exactly, and I love it. I love it because I hated that crap where you throw the ball up, and because if you notice when James Harden go to the hole, he throw his neck back and he get the foul. It's like, dude, every time you throw your neck back don't mean it's a damn foul. So I love the fact that they sat down and adjusted that damn rule, and somebody who averaged going to the line 10 times a game is now down to 3-4 times a game because all that neck snatch back crap that he do ain't going. So congratulations to the NBA. I think somebody rushed that damn list. I think they said, hey, we need to come up with a list since it's 75 years. We need 75 players. Just name 75. Just throw 75 up there. So whoever came up with that list, y'all bogus, in my opinion, especially Bill Walton. What the hell did Bill Walton do in the NBA? He might have been a great college player, but in the NBA, what the hell did Bill Walton do? In my opinion, nothing but clap for Larry Bird. Now, our next story, director, you got to give it to me because I ain't got no list right here. Just throw it up there for me. Our next story, what are we talking about? Yes, absolutely. Tracy Ellis Ross' new workout video shows that thing still thangin' at 48. Now, please click off of that real quick. The reason why I wanted this story is not because of Tracy Ellis Ross. It's because of the story, that thing still thangin'. Y'all know a black person wrote that article. That is funny than a mug. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross. She's still doing her thing. She still look good and all this other stuff. However, in my opinion, I think Tracy Ellis Ross will be one of them people that look good until you're in the room with them for 5 minutes. And then she'll get on your damn nerves with all that goofy stuff she do. If anybody follows her on Instagram or just have seen her, don't it seem like the goofiness just will knock out all the attention? You ain't got to act like that. God, dog, I ain't lying. It's cool to see that you like to laugh, joke, and all the other stuff, but she too goofy. So I personally think that would knock it out. That would just take all the attraction away for whoever attracted to her. Be in the room with her for 5 minutes. I say the video she is. You say I saw the video she is. Yeah. But that thing still thangin' was funny to me. So I had to put that daggone article in there. Thank you very much, Ms. Director. Let's move on to the next story. The next story we're going to talk about. Go ahead, click it. You good? I'm following your lead tonight. Shaq say, we ain't rich, I'm rich. Shaq say he wants his kids to earn their own way in life. Now, I love this, but it's been people giving him beef because they feel like, well, those are your kids. Goofiness is sexy. Not that much goofiness. I'm telling you. No. 5 minutes, I guarantee you'll be like, oh, I'm on my nerves. Look, Shaq said that, look, kids, I'm rich, you ain't rich. Now, I know y'all heard that on the Cosby Show one time when Bill Cosby said it, but it's true. We work hard to not only provide for our children, but to provide for ourselves and be able to live comfortably once retirement and all that other stuff. Now, Shaq, yeah, you got a lot of money, but Shaq has worked hard to gain his assets. Don't think he just went to the NBA and then all of a sudden money was pouring in. Shaq has definitely worked hard and all this other stuff. Now, when it comes to his kids, I see saying that to put them in there, to keep them in their place, because these kids ain't earned a damn thing and will walk around with their nose tooted up in the air like they too good to do anything. So I like Shaq saying, y'all ain't got nothing. I want y'all to know how to earn your own way. Because at the end of the day, if something happened to him, and don't give me all that, he got money and he got life insurance and all that other stuff. Don't give me that. I ain't trying. Hey, now I see you out there. Don't give me all that. If something happened to him and all the money is gone, his kids need to know how to eat for themselves. His kids need to know how to fish. And then also, I see what he's saying. His kids need to know how to carry the legacy on to their children. So if he give his kids everything and they feel high on the hog and rich and don't have to do nothing, how the hell they gonna help the next Shaq grandbabies? So I get it and I love it. I love it. I think we all should go and tell our kids, you ain't got a damn thing. You lucky to have draws. And the only reason why you got draws is because I don't want them back. So you need to learn how to work and get your own. Don't want them feeling entitled. Absolutely. Absolutely. And at the end of the day, it's keeping them grounded. Keeping them grounded. Because I done seen it, y'all. I done seen where these kids, your daddy might be or your mama might be. Yeah, I'm struggling with it. I'll play a video and go take it off. Anyway, be like, I see how y'all feel when y'all get home. But I think that we should keep our kids grounded and keep them, knowing how to go get it, especially Black kids, especially Black kids, because the second that we start feeling entitled and not knowing how to do nothing, that's when we really gonna fall. Rashida said they will grow up thinking they are entitled. Absolutely. He's teaching them accountability and responsibility. They only renting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because just say, for instance, if daddy take it all away from you, do you know how to go get some on your own? Do you know what hard work is about? Shaq's second eldest kid did well in school, so he said he would buy his son's car. The son wanted a $100,000 BMW, and Shaq said, you better go across the street to the Chevy dealership. You ain't crazy. What makes that son think that he deserves a $100,000 car? Shaq, you deserve a $100,000 car. Your kid, I wish the hell my kid can feel like hold on. Sometimes it just don't. You know what? Damn it, it's right there. If y'all see it, it's right there. I'm just getting sick. It's like a fight, But Shaq deserves it. What makes his kid think he deserves a $100,000? Don't you know that's a house to some folks? And his kid think he deserves to drive around in a $100,000 car. How many of us out there, our first car was about $500? $500 to $1,500. If you had a $500 to $1,500 car out there, put the make, model, and year of the car, of your first car, in the comments. I want to see something. I want to see with too tight, bra, too tight tape. Yeah, man, that's women. I done worked out, and so some of the muscles ain't cooperating right. Like I lifted too heavy on this side, not enough on this side, so it keeps sliding down. I don't know, but give me the make, model. I need to know what type of car you had for your first car. Now I'm gonna tell you, my first car was an 85 and a half. Yes, that was important. The half Ford Escort hatchback, where the stick was holding the damn trunk up. If you wanted to be cool and ride down the street with the trunk up, you had to have that stick right there to hold it up. Now, the first night I got the car, the ball joint jumped out and the wheel got locked and we were stranded. That was the first night. Now, I remember a story where, and I see y'all out there putting your car, keep putting your car in there. it was funny because with this same car, we thought we was cool as hell. So these girls was at the gas station and we was like, yo, can we follow y'all? And they was like, yeah. And they went to go pull off and we went to go pull off and the whole damn engine blew up and smoked up the whole block. And the girls started laughing at us and drove off. And we was just sitting there. We was shook. So Natasha said she had a $200 Chevy Citation. Is that right? Had to pump the gas to drive it. Yep. So what's up, Southern Girl? Hello, I made it, fam. Hey, Southern Girl. Peaches said mine was $1,800 Ford Thunderbird Iron. I don't even know what year. That's what she said. I don't even know what year. Look, come on now. I'm trying to see something here. 85 Delta 88 for the Titan Spartan. Come on, LaMonica. I see you, girl. And this car's still running, I bet. $600 82 Honda Accord hatchback. So what I'm trying to say to y'all is, what makes Shaq's son? Hey, Southern Girl, what makes Shaq's son think he deserves a $100,000 car? And my car was $2,000, right? Piece of crap. I got hustled. That car was $2,000. I had to get a car payment. My car payment was $111.09 a month. I'll never forget it. It was 10 payments. No, okay, wait, I take that back. The car was $1,000, not $2,000. It was $1,000 plus the interest. So, and it was like financed through the dealership. It wasn't even financed through a real company. So I had to pay them $111.09 a month. That was my first car payment. Let's see who got. Gregoria says, wait, say thanks. Okay, wait, let me read that. A lot of millionaires, billionaires, and some trillionaires really don't spend a lot of money. Absolutely. Is that not Bill Gates, but the other one? Not Bill Gates, but who the other rich dude that's still living his same original, I believe, $100,000 or maybe $200,000 house? Give me that name. Give me the name of the other billionaire, because it's only two that I can remember. Let's see. Gregoria says my first car was a Honda. Let me. Warren Buffett. There you go. Thank you, Natasha. Warren Buffett still living in the same first house. I like Warren Buffett. I don't like that other one. Who the other one? Give me the other one. I just said it, didn't I say it? But I forgot it. Give me the other billionaire. His behind. I don't like him. He be the one think he a doctor and want to get everybody shot up and stuff. But anyway, Gregoria says my first car was a 93 Honda Accord. You and LaMonica with 80,000 miles on it, and I got it for $2,000. Them Honda Accords are, matter of fact, I'm driving a Honda Accord right now. Warren Buffett, let me see. She says Chevy Sprint had to pump brake 5 times to stop. Yes. Struggles. Bill Gates. That's the one. I can't stand him. I like Warren Buffett. I don't like Bill Gates. Anyway, Jabari says an 81 Ford, I think that's a alkaline or Ecoline van. He done told me before. How the hell I forget the name? Van with stick shift on the column, 4 gears, first, second, and third, and reverse. Yeah. Look. So I'm asking. Thank you, Titan Spartan. I see Buffett. I see Gates. I'm asking again. What makes Shaq's son think he deserves $100,000? Now his daddy is in position to get him a brand new 2022 $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, you pushing it car, right? In my opinion, like, okay, yeah, I get you that, but I'm not getting you $100,000 car, dude. I'm not gonna get you anything. In my opinion, I ain't gonna get you anything that I feel like you couldn't finance yourself. You can't finance no $100,000 car, Shaq's son. You can do a $20,000. Matter of fact, maybe he could have that van at Jabari, the 81 Ford Alkaline. So I personally think everybody should have a test car. Am I wrong? I think everybody should have a test car. And that test car if you go bump it or run up the curb or get a little raggedy with it, you ain't killing nobody. It ain't okay if you get a dent in it, a ding or whatever. Don't nobody give a damn. We only pay $500 for it. Can't even afford the insurance or maintenance on the BMW. Exactly. And then on top of that, think about this, y'all. If you go buy your kid a $500 to $1,000 car, and somebody get pissed and scratch the car, are you really gonna be like raging mad? Or if you get them a brand new whatever, and in our let me see, in our tax bracket, $30,000, $20,000 car, are you gonna be pissed if that somebody scratched that car? Or if they open the door too fast and get a ding, are you gonna be pissed? So I think everybody need a test car. Let's be real. Back then, it wasn't a test car. It was all we could afford. Absolutely, because my mom and daddy didn't buy that damn 85.5 Ford Escort. I had to pay for that. And you daggone right, it was what we could afford. Now, what I was thinking is our children, because we try to do a little bit better. So it's what we can afford along with what we're willing to lose. In case you jack this car up, I need something where I ain't got to kill you. I ain't gonna kill you over that, but I'll kill you over 20, 30,000. I ain't like I'll kill you over 20, 30,000. So Peter said, I paid for my car with my first income tax check. And the next year, and the next year, and the next year income tax check. No, y'all know them people that get a new car every income tax, but they be walking by April, May-ish. I'm just playing, Peaches. You just brought something to my mind. Anyway, let's get off these cars, man. Shaq, I think you're doing a great thing, man, on the real. Teach them some responsibility, some principles, and how to work hard. I totally agree. I don't care about what your parents got. What you got. How about that? What you got. Now, in saying that, I want to skip straight to the Jada Pinkett Smith story. I want to switch straight to Jada Pinkett. Because Jada been tripping. I don't know if it's the age or what the hell is going on. I don't know if she want to put out juicy stuff regarding this because of that red table talk and you want ratings or what, but it says Jada Pinkett Smith says it's hard to maintain sex life with Will Smith. Y'all, let me ask you a question. Do you care, or is it really any of our business what they sex life is like? I think, damn it, I think for the last 20 years, we've been hearing about Will and Jada's sex life, and I'm sick of it. We done heard about how they were swingers. We done heard about the entanglements. We done heard about, now you want to say Will is garbage in the bed. And I personally want to tell you, I would be garbage in the bed too. With what you bringing to the bed lately, you done tried to keep up with this Hollywood image, and you tell me, can we, like, okay, so I snuck in the house and took a picture of Jada when she was just walking around the house being regular old Jada without all the makeup and stuff. And I want to show y'all. You tell me if Will Smith can even get excited about this right about now. Jada Pinkett Smith looked like she starred on Salt with all that damn surgeries. Yes, surgeries. You can't even smile right. You don't know if you're mad or happy or nothing because your face froze. You tell me if Will's supposed to get excited about that. And if he don't get excited about it, who gives a damn? Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody care. Jada's been on the list forever. What did it say? Jada's been on the list ever since the red table talk bullshit. Absolutely. And I'm tired of it. We done heard about their kids. Willow is this, and what's the other one? Jaden is this, and man, look, you that thirsty for attention. You that thirsty for attention. You done cheated on the man. Well, I can't even say cheated because that's how y'all get down. But you slept with one of your son's friends or whoever friend that was that could have been your damn son. That's how old the young man is. We had to hear about that. Like, you don't have nothing else about yourself that you could talk about outside of y'all bedroom stuff. She knows it gets the people talking and tuning in. And it's a shame. I'm gonna say it's a shame, Shanette. That's the government. Tweety, I'm gonna say it's a shame that y'all gotta take y'all governments off y'all youth. She got the old government. I say it's a shame that whoever tuning in to this crap. But in my opinion, you steady trying to run Will down. Will don't get on TV and talk about you. He don't get on TV and talk about how you shaped like a grain of salt or a grain of rice. How you got the body of a 8-year-old. He don't get on there and say that. He don't get on there and say how ever since the surgery happened, your face is hard as a brick. He don't get on there and talk about you. So why must you get out there and put his business out there? It's steady, in my opinion, it's steady trying to knock a black man down even more levels. Even more levels. This is Will Smith. This is an icon. This is an iconic dude. It would be the equivalent of Denzel Washington's wife going on some red table talk and talking about he ain't crap in the bed. Come on, man. You ain't got to do that. Natasha says, I watched the segment and I didn't get the vibe that she was oversharing. I think her comments were taken out of context. You know what? In this world that we're in, people get their own opinions and things like that off of what you say. You can say one thing and it's 5 different opinions on or 5 different interpretations. And I'm going to say, why even bring it up? Why even talk about it? Why even say will and sex in y'all bedroom any place? She was being transparent. I think that's the problem. I personally think the transparency is the problem. It ain't nobody damn business what you do and you do. And I think that's the problem. That's the freaking problem. That's why people want to put everybody in a box and say, you don't like me because I'm this way, or you don't like, because everybody want to share what they do in the bedroom. It ain't nobody's business. It's nobody's business. That man is a public figure, just like she's a public figure. You don't get on any platform and run down your mate, especially when they are in the position of those two. It's a shame to trade the privacy of your marriage and your husband's dignity for attention. And that's all that's happening. Nobody needed to know none of their family problems. Now, let's just say, for instance, if you wanted to bring awareness to mental illness and you want to give an example that your child, yes, everybody can't believe, but my child, I had to deal with that. In my opinion, that's fine, because you're passing on a message that can help folks. How is Will being weak in the bed helping anybody? How is that? How is what you're saying being, how is that being used to the advantage, especially the position that we're in as Black people? Like, we need to be thinking, man, how can we forward our men and women and not set them back? Now, y'all tell me, how the hell is that forwarding anybody and not and instead of setting us back? Once again, I personally think that you should keep your bedroom to yourself. That'll cut down on a lot of problems. You can't share everything. Absolutely. It's bedroom. It's called bedroom privacy for a reason. To be honest, Will is so established as an entertainer, his fans will still be his fans. Yeah, I agree. Jada, if you like it, then find a new life if you don't like it. Now, I'm going to say this. We all been making all these damn movies, and I've yet to see Jason Lyric 2. I'm being stupid. Go make a movie somewhere. Go do something positive. Man, I thought the Red Table Talk was women sitting down and talking and discussing issues that women have, that they can talk it out with each other. That's my personal, that was what I thought. I ain't never watched Red Table Talk or whatever, but still. I don't think that when those cameras are on, or let's just say if Red Table Talk, they go to bro again. Let's just say if Red Table Talk was a private session, I still don't think that you should share certain things about your mate, about your husband. And I'm sorry, but they whole entanglement and all that is too much. It's too much, and it's strictly done for attention. Now, I ain't finna sit on Jada them that long. Wait a minute, was that wrong to say? I'm not going to sit on this topic for this long because we got to get to the corner and talk about what we really here for. And I'm going to kick it off by saying this, man. Natasha says she didn't share any specifics. I think that's since she does tend to be too transparent that it works against her, especially since the most recent entanglement. Yes, you're right about that, Natasha. She may have not even said nowhere near what I'm thinking. However, just that whole entanglement thing, since anything else you say about y'all private sexual life, that way over the edge, because that whole entanglement thing and all that was too much. It was too much. Now, let me get to the corner. Natasha always trying to keep me out the corner, putting her comments and stuff that I got to rebuttal. I got to get to the corner. What is wrong with you? Anyway, we in the corner now. And I definitely got to talk about this for about 13 minutes. So go ahead and post the link to if anybody want to join in on the yard and talk about this. But I think this is a great conversation because our topic this evening is, gotta say it, are we properly sowing our royal oats? I don't think so. I don't think so. Here's the reason why. And here's what I'm talking about if don't nobody understand what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all remember or have seen, okay, fine, we'll do it just like this. Everybody and their mama done seen the movie Coming to America, right? Everybody and their mama seen Coming to America. Now, y'all saw how, the king, Prince Akeem, they actually had a wife delegated for Prince Akeem that came from another royal powerful family. And those families, when those two marry, were going to become a strong unit and pretty much run the kingdom. And basically what I'm saying is he's bringing his royal genes and things to the party. I know y'all tired of seeing me fix myself, but it's irritating. What if I unstrap it and just let it hang right here, like y'all be doing? Anyway, he brings his royal part to the table, and she brings her royal part. She was groomed for this. Now, here's what I'm saying. Don't y'all know when y'all share your juices with somebody, you're sharing your lineage with that person. When you lay down with somebody and y'all swap juices, yes, I said that. It's bigger than just laying down and getting that little feeling for that hot second. It's bigger than that. And in my opinion, and I'm gonna go to the men's side for a second, we've been falling for the big ass worth nothing for way too long. You see a big ass and y'all sometimes don't even care what the face look like. Y'all go and impregnate just this big ass, big worthless ass. And now you have the rest of your life full of hell because You thought the ass looked good. Now I gotta put it like the men say it. So if anybody out there get offended, my bad. But it is what it is. Ladies, just because he got a thing, and just because you feel like you need a thing, don't mean you lay down and swap your juices with this person. What I mean by that, that big ass be laying around the house all day long on on public assistance. Ain't doing nothing but ass getting bigger because she eating the food stamp food. And now you think it look good, and you go and get her pregnant. Now your kid, who should be the most precious and most valuable thing that you have ever been involved in my opinion, have to deal with half of him or herself being trifling. Because you chose not to sow your royal oats correctly. So I'm going to say this. Why is it that we don't demand for each other to bring something to the table before we decide to recreate? Why is it that, because it's too much. Like, in my opinion, that's why child support, that's why trifling ass baby daddies, that's why this stuff is out of control. Because folks is just laying down with folks just because, like, I'm gonna say it, just because they need some. Just laying down. Let me tell you something. Just because you need some, you're willing to pass on your lineage to nothing. To nothing. Nothing but strife, nothing but grief, nothing but issues. Now you done slept with somebody and you don't allow ugly to come in your family. Your family was cute. And you don't want to sleep with this ugly big ass or this ugly dude that was just laying around. And now you done invited ugly in your family. Your family wasn't even ugly. Now you done put ugly in your family. But I just was wondering, because we seem to not take our lineage as serious as other cultures. Did I say that right? Cultures. We don't seem to take our lineage as serious as other cultures. Absolutely. It's that porn star loving. That's what Gregorio says. And absolutely. Absolutely. In my opinion, I don't understand. I'm sorry if I step on some toes with this one, but I do not understand how a brother go and get a stripper pregnant. You tell me what the hell she bringing to the table. What? How the hell? And I ain't necessarily saying physical wealth or anything like that. I'm saying you want her to raise your daughter or your son? Ladies out there that get pregnant by the dude that's on, that you're now his 9th baby mama. You want that to be the example that your kids have for a father? Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of games being played out here, so people don't know. Some people just don't know the background of a person, which is more the reason why not to lay down with them. There's some great liars out here too. But to me, until you can validate some of that stuff, that's even more the reason why you should keep your stuff in your pocket. But instead, we just out here just hunching on faith. And this person can't bring nothing to the table. What happened to safe sex? Y'all don't like using condoms. And that's what I mean, Natasha, when I'm saying these folks out here just spilling their lineage into the sewers. spilling your lineage into sewers. If you did it in the sewer, it'd probably be worth, like if one of them Ninja Turtles come up out the sewer because you done put your lineage down in the sewer, it'll probably be better than what the hell we producing nowadays. And then you got this child, the other parent is either gone or gone. And now you got to try to figure out how to get this child in control when you don't even really know what this child is dealing with mentally. Because you don't even know what running their damn family. You don't know mental illness running their family. You don't know that he probably had crack in his blood or she probably had crack in her system. And now you trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with this child. Well, I'm going to go get him put on some ADD medicine and get another check. Once again, what are we doing? What are we doing? Do you not have pride in what you're going to leave behind? That you're just willing to just whoever, whenever, and for whatever. We don't think long term without being high on love or infatuation. I agree. And see, that's the thing. They hunch so fast, and I'm using hunch. That's out of fun for my cousin who always say hunch. They hunch so fast, they don't even know the person. So when they finally get to know the person, they end up breaking up because you can't stand this bastard. Yeah, we got together and had a baby, and then all of a sudden I saw the real person come out. You couldn't take no time to find out or let the real person come out before this happened. That's what I'm not getting. Like, crackheads get pregnant by regular people, and they know they crackheads. So yeah, I agree with the safe sex thing. However, I also agree with just stop jumping in the bed with every damn body. I'm telling you, I see, ooh, she got a big ass. Ooh, she got a big ass. And that's it. This big booty ass heifer ain't worth a dime. That's what I don't like. Like, really? That's it. That's all she bringing to the table. Can we not ask, what are you bringing to the table? Yeah, that can happen on the first date. What do you want out of life? What do you want to do with yourself? I've been there before. I asked that question. What do you want to do with yourself? I don't know. Well, I don't know either. I'm finna get the hell out of here. I ain't got time to be with nobody that don't know. Because I know, and I'm not gonna be carrying all that damn baggage. You ever thought about that? The baggage that you're gonna have to carry by just going and doing something with these trifling ass people? Sex sells, point blank. Let's change the narrative in these situations. How do you suggest matter of fact, you're gonna stop all that damn typing. Here you go, Natasha. How do you suggest we change it?
We gotta have those conversations. We need to have the conversations. We need to have the hard conversations.
Right.
The only conversations that we have is that I like you and I love you, but we don't discuss anything beyond that. We don't have conversations about money. We don't have conversations about family. We just see what we like and we go after it, And so I think we need to stop looking at the outer, right? Stop looking at the outer and get deep and look at the inner. Look at the character of the person. Once you start to stop looking at how good they look and how fine they is, and get a little bit deeper, you'd realize that that person really ain't a good fit for you.
So going back to the Tracy Ellis Ross story, like I was saying, yes, the Bumpus is big and all that other stuff. But I'm telling you, in my opinion, for me, If I was in the room with her for 5 minutes, she'd get on my damn nerves with all that goofy. You don't even know a person and you just say, oh, they look good, I would do this. No, you wouldn't. You need to find out what's going on with this bastard before you decide to lay down.
Right. I've come
And that's for
across
men
some
and
nice
women.
looking men. I've come across some nice looking men, and then as soon as they open their mouths, it's like, okay,
Yes.
dang,
Yep.
you was fine until you said something. You know, some people continue and
And
pursue, and then some people don't. You know.
and Natasha, I got this question for you too. Damn, that 46 just hit me real quick, and I forgot the damn question. But is it wrong? I just remembered. Is it wrong for now? Let's do some one-sidedness here. Is it wrong for a man to ask a woman, "What do you bring to the table?"
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the tone in which he asked the question, but it's the same thing for women as well. You know, we can't go demanding. It's like, well, if you ain't got this and you ain't got that, you know, let us not have
Right.
that condescending tone. And so when they come to us and say, hey, you know, what do you bring to the table? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? You know, that needs to be in the right tone as well.
Right. So the conversation to open the conversation to say, for example, hey, you know, what are your aspirations? What would you like to do with your life? Right. That's not necessarily saying what do you bring to the table. Forget that. You know, that's saying just what. So what are you looking to do in life? What do you want to accomplish? And if she come to the table with some goals and aspirations, that lets you know somewhat that she's not looking to just catch you and lay up.
Right.
Now, him on the other hand, I'm still trying to figure out how him get through the door. With him. Because I know we lie. I know it. However, that's where, in my opinion, when a person be lying, they'll catch themselves up, first of all. Second of all, you got to look at more action than words when it come to, and I'm saying when it come to us. Because for y'all ain't going to lie like that. Y'all ain't going to lie like that. It's some, but for the most part, y'all ain't going to lie like that. We lie just to be lying. But I feel like if you, okay, you said you work here, you say you got this car, you say this and that, and you say you don't live with your mama live with you. Now, I'm going to sit back for a couple of dates and I'm just going to watch you. Don't you think something going to spill out that's going to tip you off to let you know that that fool is lying?
Exactly. I had somebody tell me that he was an accountant, and I was like, okay, that's what's up. And then, but you a warehouse worker, and I was like, come on, dude.
Wait,
And
Natasha.
he was making good money. That was the thing. He was making good money, but I think he thought that status would impress me.
Well, that's funny. You say he said he was an accountant, right? And give that Negro the receipt. And if he struggled with the receipt, you know damn well he ain't no accountant. You got to do little things to try to trip him up.
Yeah.
Get that Negro the receipt. I bet you anybody he like, hold on, what's gratuity? Get your dumb.
Right.
So Gregorio says, all I can hope that this is young and dumb mentality. Gregorio, unfortunately, it's not, bruh. I've seen it at all ages. I really have. And I'm talking about even to the senior level, I've seen it. Do you know that HIV is prevalent in the senior homes now? Are you aware of that? So that means old folks. I guess they said we ain't got much time.
Exactly. Because
I
they
ain't
need
gonna lie.
somebody to take care of them.
I ain't gonna lie. If you get old and you in one of them homes, you should be able to just go on here and do your thing. You enjoy the rest of your life. I ain't gonna hold you accountable, but I'm holding. Once again, because old folks ain't producing no kids. I'm really talking about the people who producing kids. These kids are coming out too mixed up and messed up. Nowadays, Natasha, they don't even find out who the hell they sleeping with, only to find out that they brother and sister or cousins, right? Because your daddy done had a baby across town over here, and your daddy done had another baby across town over here. You don't even get to try to know that person, only to find out that, damn it, y'all related, if not siblings. That's what I mean by we don't even find out what's going on. Like, what's in the family? Like, what's in your family? Who in your family? What do y'all do? All of that. So
we don't always
other
value
cultures do.
the wisdom of others, you know. So you can have somebody that sleeps around, and once you start dating them, let your friends, let your family, or somebody come and tell you that that person is no good. All some people see is, you don't want me to be happy, instead of taking heed to the wisdom that they are offering.
So let me tell the men, if your family come to you and say, I can't stand her, or she got a stank attitude, or whatever. What's up, Quincy Wells? If they come to you like that, then by all means, ignore that. But if they come to you and say, she a hoe, and I know this, look at Natasha like, ooh, please listen to them. Listen, I seen her on this. Listen to them, okay? Don't listen to your family that she thinks she all that and she that and that. No, don't listen to your family on that. But when they come to you and they adamant saying, look, she is so-and-so's baby mama, I know this person, and you don't want to go down this road, you better listen. That's what I'm saying about that.
Right. I agree.
Quincy Wells, what's up, man? Thank you for joining, Quincy Wells, man. Congrats on the movie. Let me get it right. It's, oh shoot, I'm wrong, man. They just completed a Christmas movie, written, directed, and produced by DeMarcus Bailey. So congratulations on that. Put the name of it in there. Y'all know I got issues. I can't be remembering stuff. So put the name in there so we can all tune in or do whatever and support this brother, man, because this brother is talented, I'm telling you. So, Natasha, it's time to
Bye.
go. No, because you got to work. So, therefore, we're going to do some history and we're going to get out of here. How about that? How about that? Now, Natasha is currently on, if we were talking basketball, you're on a 2-game winning streak. Christmas on My Block. Sorry about that, y'all. Me flaking on that. Y'all check out Christmas on My Block. And as soon as somebody send me the promo, not the promo, but the, what do you call it? The reel, the digital flyer, video. We will definitely play it on this show. It's actually on Tubi TV. So check it out, y'all. Christmas on My Block. We got to support our local folks, man. So please, by all means, tune in. So, in saying that, Natasha is on a 2-game winning streak when it comes to ending the show without error. So we're going to see if she can continue this winning streak. But before she continues, I need to talk and give y'all some of our history. So, Natasha, I'll bring you right back. Our history. This week, I want to talk about Joan Higginbottom. Higginbottom. Y'all know I'll be messing up. Joan Higginbottom. So, she was an engineer and former NASA astronaut, third African-American woman to go into space, actively participated in 53 space shuttle launches during 9-year tenure at Kennedy Space Center, logged over 308 hours in space during her mission with the crew of STS-116. Her primary task was to operate the space station remote manipulator system. Okay, yeah, I had that right. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, now, Mae Jefferson was the first African-American female astronaut and the first into space in 1992 aboard the Endeavour. So, shout out our history, y'all. the third African-American lady in space, Joan Higginbottom. That is our history, y'all. So in saying that, it's time to end the show. Natasha, for those people out there who don't know what they just listened to, you just listened to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
TMI would take the news edition, and we out of here, y'all. Peace.
This TMI will take, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI will take you ready for the knockout.